Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. And hello, everybody. Happy Monday. Hello, hello. Let's see who's here. Andrea, Blue, Kathy. Good morning. Good morning. I was just sharing it out with some of you. So I guess I don't have to share it to those. But we still need Auntie Jean in here, don't we? And Sally and Annie. Sharing it to all of you. Oops, Kathy Hand's here. I don't have to share it to you. All right. Shared and shared. Help me share it. So send it out to your friends or who you want to be in here and to groups that you're in. All right. So let's get started. What do you say? Hand on your heart and slow down your breathing. Add in the love. Just be in that good space that brings a smile to your face. Hey, that rhymes. Just have some joy on this Monday morning. Hello to everybody finding your way in here. Deirdre has arrived. Charlie and Blue is calling in some people's. All right, my phone's making noise, so let me make it stop doing that. Okay. Julie Kiss. Hello, hello. And there's our Hope Wellington Marshall. Top of the day to you over in the UK. And cheers and hoping for a good day for you. Oh, Grayson. Hi, Grayson. I love you too, sweetheart. Good morning. Good morning. All right. Hopefully you've got your cuppa, and you're filling it up with lots of love this morning. Yeah, you got silly Teri in the house again today. So let's see what's going on. What's happening? And the angel message is, you've got the power. Hey, I think there was a song like that, wasn't there? Anybody remember that song or who sang it? You've got the power. At any given moment, you have the power to say, this is not how the story is going to end. That's a quote by Christine Mason Miller. The ability to make choices truly is our superpower. More important, though, is our ability to understand that we will live with the consequences of our decisions. As I look at my life now, I see that every decision shaped me. I can remember specific instances where I stood at a crossroads trying to decide on which way to go. And now I know that it would have been a very different life if I had chosen something other than what I did. Dear angels, I was just thinking today about consequences and the importance of making the right choices in life. When we are young, we don't give a lot of thought to the outcomes as we decide on things we do. It's different, though, when we mature and understand more about the universal law of cause and effect. This is a very deep lesson to understand, so a little guidance would be appreciated. Dear ones, the universe is neutral. It does not judge things, situations, or people to be good or bad. We know that this is a complex concept to grasp. In your judgmental minds, you may inquire about why bad things happen to good people or why bad people succeed. We offer this insight to you for your consideration. When you believe and judge your actions to be good, that is what you get. If you believe your actions are bad, then that is what you get in return. This is why those perceived bad people can accumulate wealth and fame. They do not see themselves as bad, but instead they perceive themselves as being abundant, likable, lucky, popular, and wealthy. So that is what they get. In other words, their self-image attracts energy similar to their own. They are leaving judgment out of the equation and just allowing themselves to manifest. The more you place a judgment on this as being good or bad, the more you stay in separation and keep yourself from receiving what you strive so hard to manifest. We encourage you to stop judging and open up to possibilities instead. Dear angels, today I promise to keep a non-judgmental attitude and allow myself to attract more of everything I desire into my life. You know, I truly did love this message from the angels. My mouse is not working. Gotta get this out of my way so I can see you. There you are. And hello to Annie and Jennifer and Kathleen who came in. So this message is a powerful message because it's how do we think about things? How do we see them? And are we constantly judging? Do we judge that somebody wasn't worthy of amassing a certain amount of wealth? Do we hold an attitude about those people who have more than what we have? Or do we hold an attitude about ourselves? Maybe we don't see ourselves as worthy of having as much as some of the people that have a lot. Oh, geez. Lico, leave my cord alone, baby. This cat is obsessed with cords to the point where I have to put them in little Tupperware dishes so she can't get to them. Okay, so where were we before Lico interrupted? It's all about our image, our self-image, our image, and how we judge and see others and criticize others in the world. And good morning, Sally and Tony. And Julie, I so agree. This is one of the best messages that I think that the angels have ever given us, because it's all about letting go, isn't it? Letting go of those judgmental thoughts, letting go of the concepts. And for some of us, we've held those concepts and that thought, that way of thinking, our whole life. So when we try to switch it and turn it around, it's kind of difficult to do so. So don't beat yourself up if you find yourself judging a situation or judging people, and just try to get into the different mindset that we're all equal. And that's what it comes down to. We are all equal and we all deserve to have anything that we desire. And just because one person has a lot, it doesn't mean that we can't have a lot also. So I do so love this message, and I want to see what Kuan Yin has to say about it. Whizzy Bee, good morning, little bee. I'm so glad you're paying attention, because you deserve toys just like everybody else in the house, and especially if they're feather toys. Good morning, Isabel. And Deirdre, I won't be here tomorrow. I go back to the eye clinic before 8 and love all the support from my peas. Thanks so much for that. Thank you, Deirdre. And we will be right there with you in that doctor's appointment. Okay, let's hope that Lico has settled down now. She's going to sit with me for the program this morning, obviously. And we don't have rain this morning, but we got something going on out there. It was very windy last night. There was some damage that was done in the area from the storms. And Sally says, oh my gosh, one of the lessons I'm working through with my mother energies is to recognize how I still stand in judgment of others without knowing so, especially my mother. I'm right there with you. I sit in judgment of my mother as well, and all of my family, actually, my siblings growing up, my siblings today. it's hard to turn that switch and turn things around. It is. And that's just being honest as a human. That's our human part of us that holds those judgments. It's the ego. Good morning, Linda Lemieux. All right, so what Kuan Yin says about it is be guided now. Allow yourself to be guided. The guide cannot take the steps for you. That is your job. But the guide can show you the way. It's up to you if you choose to take it, whether you tread carefully, dance, or run along that sacred pathway towards the loving arms of the Holy Mother. She is always there to help you. I love that. Thank you, Kuan Yin, for letting us know that those times when we are being judgmental, we have guidance. We have the ability at any given moment to have that clean slate, right? Ooh, yes, I do have my slate. So let me clean the slate, because I had written names on it yesterday, but today's a new day. And just find something to write with, which I don't have. So we've got little birds outside that sound like they are fighting, and they have been doing so since early this morning. I just got to put these names so that I can put them into the prayer list, because they asked for prayers yesterday. Okay. So now we have what I refer to as the clean slate. And we can have this clean slate every day. Every day it's ours. There's nothing on there. And we can look at that and we can decide, what do I want this day to be like? What do I want to manifest? So, people, peas, what do we want to manifest today? Anybody want to manifest anything? Let's start working on our day and manifesting. Charlie, you got the power. Oh, the artist is Pure Energy, and it's from 1980. Thank you. I love that song. You've got the power. All right, so what do you want to manifest? Let's start putting something on our clean slate. What do you want to bring in today? And let's write it down so we can manifest it. And Kathy says, I'm always trying to explain to Bob that we will be okay in the future, that we need to trust that God, the universe, has our backs, and we don't need to have a certain amount of money saved up in our retirement funds to survive. We are still healthy enough to find jobs that make us happy and live simply in love, peace, and joy. Great attitude, Kathy. Manifest that. All right. So Linda says harmony in her home. So I'm going to write that down. Harmony in the home. And Kathy Hand, she wants I'm going to put the best and highest good for your son. What else? Bring in creativity. Sally and Tony, thank you. Creativity. I know I don't have the best handwriting in the world, but I'm making the list. And we're going to manifest this. This is our manifestation list, Monday manifestation. So what do you want to add to the list? We're making a list and we're checking it twice. And Julie says, I want to manifest complete healing of her paralyzed left hand. All right, and we're going to work on the wording there, but complete healing of Julie's hand. Charlie, peace and love everywhere. And Blue Jean, the Fae want their name on the slate. The Fae everywhere. And healing of your arthritis. All right, so we got a good list going on here. This is our manifestation list, you guys. And you know what happens when two or more are focused in on manifesting something and we're focusing our energies on this, it's exponential, which means it increases. It's not just one person saying, I want harmony in my home. There's 17 viewers, and I'm here, which makes 18 people that are lifting these manifestations up, these intentions to come forth and be manifested. Good morning, Sharon. Thank you for being with us. Mental health, to be okay, to be happy and have peace. So let's put a good mental health. And we have peace and love everywhere. And Deirdre, manifesting healthy eyes. Yes, we have a few people that are dealing with that. Eye health. All right, let's keep it going, keep it flowing. We're going to do a focus. We're going to flow the focus to what we want. And Andrea Gregg wants healing, love, and joy for all. Thank you, Andrea. And Hope Wellington, Marshall, I want to stop having to do dialysis. Stop dialysis and have 100% health in your kidneys. You're going to put it in a positive way. Deirdre wants world peace. We're going to put that at the very top. What a great list. Look at this list, you guys. This is what we're calling in to us. And this is what we are going to manifest. Because, like I said, all of our energies working together, we bring in what we want. We manifest it. We call it to us, and that's all there is. It's the law of attraction. There are several universal laws that play here. One of those is the law of attraction. And I just need to make sure that I have my Yeti on. Yes, I do. Okay. And why don't I have me on the list? Well, I think that is the arthritis healing, because I'm pretty sure that's what's going on with my knee. So I will also put knee health for any of us that are having that. Oh, Dave's concerned about me. Well, I want to put Dave on the list. Dave health. Okay. Wow. We have a great list going on. You can send Gordy to me anytime, Blue Jean. I love that guy. And I know he's in spirit, and I know that he visits, and I know that he is helping all of us peas. He's a guide for us. Kathleen Caputo. Maybe I did not. Let me scroll up. Kathleen Caputo. I see a message to Deirdre supporting her in her healing. No, Kathleen, I don't think I did see your message. No, it's not on here in my messages. So perhaps you can type it in again. And Carrie Stewart, welcome. Carrie wants removal of food allergies. So I'm going to put that on here. And I'm not going to erase this slate. I'm going to keep these on here. Oh, there's yours, Kathleen. New home or condo in the right and perfect place for you. All right. So new home for Kathleen. All right. And Gordy is a fae, isn't he? Yeah. And Kathy, yes, we have knees. Okay, so we'll add hips. We don't have that. We have arthritis healing of any, we're going to say of any joint. Okay. Healing prayers for all in need. Thank you, Julie Kiss. Oh, Razzmatazz loves Gordy, doesn't she? Okay. All right. So we have our list, you guys. So when we do our focused meditation and prayer, we know what's on the list. I'll hold it up while we're doing that prayer. Thank you. And let's manifest it. This is the way we manifest. You put it out there, and then we'll do a cord cutting to let go of the cords attached to all of this so that it can go out to the universe and up, up, up to the higher plane, as our Marietta says. All right, let's do a couple of messages before we go into our prayers. And I want to find my Yogananda message to read to you because it's my very favorite Yogananda message. And I don't know why I can't find it. It's hiding from me. There it is. It didn't hide for long. Okay, so I mentioned this book the other day, but I didn't have it where I could put my hands on it. It's Metaphysical Meditations by my Yogananda. I call him my beloved yogi. And the message is, let my soul smile through my heart, and let my heart smile through my eyes, that I may scatter thy rich smiles in sad hearts. So I think of you, Sally, and the prayer that you put out every day for those who feel that they're alone and feel lonely and lost and forgotten, for the homeless, for all who are struggling in that way. I think of them when I think of this particular message from Yogananda, that, yeah, we can put that out there to let us be a light. Let us be the one that brings that smile and shares it with someone who doesn't have a smile. Yeah, I think Mr. Wiggles is doing good, Kathy. Marietta's with us. She says, up, 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 so we can be soaring with the angels. And Kathleen, that's also your favorite quote by Yogananda. I love this little book. This was really one of my inspirations for doing my tiny book. It's smaller than my tiny book, but I love my tiny book. And I can't wait to have the 2024 version, or 2023 actually, because that's when the messages came in. So, Marietta, I know you're here, and Kathy is asking about Mr. Wiggles and how he is doing. And Blue says, oh my goodness, healing for Mary Jane's sad heart. She misses her hubby so much. All right, so do I have sad on here? Those who are sad and alone. So we're going to put that on there. I'm going to put heart healing for those who are sad and alone. All right, and let me see, what did I miss? Put in here for you to put your prayer requests while we're taking some pages to read. There we go. All right. So I know that Sally asked for a page. Oh, come on. It's not cooperating. Where did it go? I love how things disappear. Catherine DeSanti came in, and Pat Moss came in, and Marietta said, Mr. Wiggles is doing okay. He's such a generator of love as I hold him in my lap. Sweet Mr. Wiggles, I love you. And I think I said good morning to Annie and Grayson. 33 for Sally. Okay. And Liko agrees that it should be page 33, right, Liko? As she sits on my paper. I tell you, this girl, I had a time with her last night. She wanted to chew wires and she wanted to move things around, didn't ya? Yeah, I'm talking about you. I'm telling on you. And the Fae are messing with our blue jean. So let's see what page 33 says. Simplicity, patience, compassion, and most of all, love are the ingredients that will turn your life into the best experience possible. Simply be without all the complications of trying to figure everything out, but rather trusting in Source. Be patient with yourself, with others, and with your expectations in any given situation. Thank you for choosing this one, Sally and Tony, because this is one we all need to hear at all times. To be more patient, to be simple. The angels say that us humans complicate everything. Everything. We try to analyze it and pick it apart and try to see what we think about it, how it's going to turn out, and we want to be in control of things. But they're saying keep it simple, have patience, have compassion, and most of all, have love, and watch the miracles come in. Yeah, I love that one too, Blue Jean. That's a beautiful message for us this morning. So I don't see any other numbers, so I think we're going to go with that and let that be what guides us into our meditation and into our manifestation list. Look at this, you guys. This is what we are calling in today. This is beautiful. I love this. I love setting this intention on Monday, Manifestation Monday, and we're going to call in these things. So, are you ready? Are you ready to do that? And do you have more that you want to add to it? Type it in. Type in prayer requests. Type in your intentions. If there are things that you didn't get to say that you would like to see on this list, put it in there. And Isabel, peace, love, and light in everyone in my family and everyone in the world. Awesome. Okay, so let's just begin. I'll hold the list up while I'm doing this prayer and meditation for us to fully embrace all these things that we said we want. We want this. This is what we put as an intention. This is what we want to bring into our world. Healing for your lungs. All right, let's put lungs on there. Lung health. And Julie, may all our wishes come true. Absolutely. And Blue, oh my gosh, I think tomorrow's Razzmatazz, yada yada birthday. She'll be 1 year old and need to have a party. Well, if you want to bring her on to Cuppa, we can all sing happy birthday to her. And that would be awesome to have her on camera. So let me know if you want that to happen, and we will make it happen. A Razzie birthday party. Okay, so as we go into our heart, we're still adding the dermatologist issue, so scalp health. So I'm going to read through them first, and then as I'm doing so, just start breathing in slowly into your heart. That's the connection. So as you're breathing in slowly, taking that breath in, do 3 deep breaths in slowly and out slowly. And our prayers and our intention is for world peace, harmony in the home, the best and highest good for Colin, and I'm going to add for any child, no matter what the age, who is addicted, and for the parents of those children. Creativity, complete healing of Julie's hand, peace and love everywhere, for the Fae to show up everywhere as our little helpers. Arthritis healing of any joint, mental health, eye health, healing, love, and joy for all. 100% health of Hope's kidneys, and anybody else that wants to also join in with that if you have kidney issues. Knee health, Dave's health, remove food allergies, a new home for our Mama Hada Bear, heart love for those who feel sad and alone, lung health, and scalp health. Okay, so as we are in our hearts now, you did the breathing in. This is what we are intending to manifest for all of us for this day, this week, the rest of this year. We're going to call this in. So the way we do this, breathe into your lungs again. Take that breath in together, a universal breath of our collective energy. Hold it for a moment and just say, I am worthy. And on the out breath, release any thought of not being worthy of receiving all of these intentions, receiving the manifestations of them coming to fruition. Release. And then breathe in again, bringing that breath right into your heart center, pouring love over it. I am worthy. I am deserving of having all of these intentions coming to fruition. I am beautiful. I am amazing. I am powerful. I release all judgment against anything concerning these issues that are at hand. I release all criticism. I release the thought that I'm small, that I don't deserve what everyone else has. I accept only love and light into my heart center. I manifest everything that's listed here. And now, let's look at all of these things that are listed and see them wrapped up and put into a ball. It can be a balloon, and see that ball with a cord. It can be a rope. It can be whatever kind of cord that you want it to be. It could be a ribbon. Just see the ball very clearly. And now all of these intentions are in there. Now I want you to let go of the cord, but as you let go, I want you to cut it. So whether you use your fingers and visualize cutting the cord, or you see scissors in your hand and you're cutting it, or you call in Archangel Michael. Let's all do that. Let's all ask Michael to cut the cord, to release the energy of us with the attachment to the outcome. We are putting this out there to manifest, and we don't have to worry about how it's going to happen. We just know it is going to happen. So let's bring it in by letting go. So you can say, I let go of the outcome. I let it go with ease and grace and with so much love in my heart. I cover every one of these requests, every prayer that's lifted up. I send love into it from my heart. All of our hearts beating together in sync, sending love into the outcome, whatever it looks like, whatever is for our best and highest good. We release it to the universe right now. Let it go, let it flow, let it rise up, 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 higher and higher to the universe. And those of us in the universal field that gathered our thoughts and our prayers and our energy together, just celebrate. Celebrate the wins. Celebrate that we have called this into us, and it's here now. We put it into form. We wrote it into words that are symbols and represent whatever it is that our heart desires. Just see it now, right there in your life. Feel it. Own it. Own your divine power and stand in it. Stand tall and give yourself a hand. Put your hands together. Applaud yourself for being here, for showing up, for doing your divine work today. Can you feel it? Can you smell it? That smell of success? Love on it. Just congratulate yourself, congratulate each other, and just be blessed by the wins that we have. I let go of the outcome with ease and grace. Thank you, Tammy Fisk. And Kathy Hand, you drew Michael's symbol on your forehead and then over your phone, over our list for all our intentions. Thank you for that, Kathy Hand. I am going to put that right at the top of the list. We will put the shield of Archangel Michael. So there we go. The shield of Archangel Michael covers all of these that are on our list. And we let go of the outcome so we can bring in the result and the fruition of our prayers. And we also lift up all of those that are on our long prayer list and do the same thing. We cover them with the shield of Archangel Michael, and then we let it go. Yes, Blue Jean, I banned them. I used my divine authority as the Queen of Peace. No trolls allowed here on the morning show. The Queen has spoken. So thank you. Thank you to all who just loved in this moment today. How does that feel? Do you really feel that you can hold whatever it is you put on the list, you can hold it as true and real and there with you. Just say yes if you can. If you can say yes, I agree. I have that now. It's in my heart and I know I have it. And I no longer hold any energy that's a want or a lack. It's mine. It has happened. It is so. And let's all do that. Yes, it is so. It has happened and I already have it. So it's no longer coming from a lack mentality. It's a done deal, right? Oh, I see your yeses and I see thank yous and you feel loopy. I love it. Simple abundance. That's right. The simplicity of it all. That was the Kuan Yin message. And it is so. I love that. All right, so let's get to Leo and his beautiful morning song for us. And our words are magic words of love and light. Let me pull up Leo. There he is. And the doggies here are already dancing. Are you dancing, Bella Boo? Little Bella. She doesn't know what to do with herself today. She's been kind of pacing. All right, here we go. Here we go. Oops, don't stop. There we go.
Good morning, Earthlings. It's time to get up and get ready because today's the perfect day to have a great day. Here we go.
Come on, come on.
It's a beautiful day. If you wake up this morning, might as well be part of it. When all things for peace, so now we for harmony. You and me, mama, be on the lead. Wherever means I'm there. Create a portal where we can be together. The heart telephone is always one phone call away. Calling all the guys, the angels, and the masters. Take a deep breath and go.
I love your yeses. Those are awesome. Thank you, Sally and Tony. Thank you. I love you, Mom. Hey, y'all. Thank you, Andrea. Love you, Mama. Hey, y'all. That's right, Mama Hotta Bear. Preach it, girl. Our only responsibility is to accept it. Yes, indeed. Linda, I'm so glad you're here today. Oh, I love that, Sally. Let's all get behind this as well. Yes, it's mine. I'm going to pick it up. Waiting for the delivery date. It's mine, mine, mine. I love that. Good morning, Prachetta. Feels like we're having a party today, doesn't it? Kathy, thank you for being with us today. It's a holiday, isn't it? But full of joy. Lots of love floating around this morning. Accept, align, allow. Triple A, y'all. Morning Cuppa full of joy every day. Just start the day on the high five, we call the Triple A. Morning Cuppa full of joy with all the bees and the pod. The daily mantra is thinking, I love you, namaste. I hear you, Blue Jean. I'll get up there. I promise. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Full of joy. Deirdre's ready to help our Leo out at the end of the song. Thank you, Charlie. All right, we're going to help Leo. Thank you, Charlie. Thank you, Deirdre. Woo! There we go. And welcome to some new faces this morning. Sharon, I don't think I've seen you on here. Thank you for being with us. And Andrea's helping with the woos. Oh, Tammy, I'm so glad you could be here today. Those of you that are having the work holiday, I'm so happy that you're here. And just remember, these are a done deal, you guys. We put our energy into it, we called it forth, and we released and let it go. And so it is. Stay in your hearts now and stay blessed. I'll be back at 1 o'clock today. We do a world peace meditation at 111 every day, but come in a little early so you can be with us for that. I love you so much. Namaste, y'all. Bye, everyone.